Bonnie, 46, noticed her anxiety had recently become more intense. She reduced her work hours, started therapy, and incorporated meditation to manage stress. But every day she continued to experience her heart racing. Her thoughts would spiral. She'd stay awake at night worrying excessively, and she'd feel like she was crawling out of her skin. She tried medications in the past, but this made her feel numb and she gained weight. We then considered whether her diet could be a contributing factor. Unfortunately, some of the healthy foods in her daily meals were contributing to her anxiety. So let's talk about 10 common foods that worsen anxiety and what to eat instead. I'm Dr. Air, integrative psychiatrist and lifestyle physician. Number 1, coffee afternoon. That second or third cup may worsen anxiety because caffeine stimulates your nervous system and can intensify the body's stress response. Caffeine raises your heart rate, causes palpitations, and can trigger panic-like feelings, especially in perimenopausal women whose nervous systems are already more reactive. It also wrecks your sleep quality, and poor sleep is one of the strongest drivers of next-day anxiety. Swap coffee for herbal teas like chamomile or decaf rooibos, or sparkling water with lemon to avoid stimulating your nervous system after midday. Number 2, added sugar. Sodas, sweets, desserts, even that healthy granola bar. Sugar causes rapid blood sugar spikes and crashes, which can lead to increased irritability, mood swings, and anxiety. High sugar intake is also part of a pro-inflammatory diet pattern that raises the risk of both depression and anxiety. Swap sweets for fresh berries or a handful of nuts to keep blood sugar stable, or choose dark chocolate, 70% cacao, for a satisfying treat. Number 3, white bread, white rice, and pastries. These refined carbs act like sugar in your body, quickly raising and dropping blood glucose levels, which stresses your body and can increase anxiety symptoms. They're a hallmark of the Western diet pattern, which is tied to higher perceived stress and mental distress. Swap white breads and pastries for oats, quinoa, brown rice, or whole grain sourdough to avoid blood sugar crashes that can worsen anxiety. Number 4, ultra-processed snacks. Chips, packaged crackers, instant noodles, frozen meals. These are high in refined carbs, unhealthy fats, additives, and very low in the fiber and micronutrients your brain needs to stay calm. This eating pattern is associated with more inflammation and a higher risk of anxiety and depression. Swap chips and packaged snacks for hummus with veggies, apple slices with almond butter, or trail mix to provide your brain with fiber and nutrients. Number 5, fried foods. Deep fried foods raise inflammation and oxidative stress in your body, both of which can negatively influence brain health and worsen anxiety. Fried foods combine anxiety-triggering ingredients, trans fats, refined carbs, and salt that overactivate the nervous system. Swap fried foods for baked or grilled protein with olive oil, roasted vegetables, or air-fried options. Number 6, alcohol, especially at night. It may feel calming at first, but alcohol disrupts brain chemistry and sleep patterns, leading to increased anxiety later at night and the next day. Regular or heavy use is associated with more mood symptoms and can worsen existing anxiety disorders. Swap alcohol for herbal tea, kombucha, or sparkling water with fresh mint and lime to promote better sleep and reduce anxiety spikes from disrupted rest. Number 7, diet sodas and sugar-free products. Artificial sweeteners, especially aspartame, may increase anxiety-like feelings by affecting brain chemicals involved in mood regulation. They're hiding in diet sodas, sugar-free gum, and light processed foods that otherwise look healthy. Swap diet sodas and sugar-free products for water, sparkling water with fruit, or naturally flavored herbal teas to avoid anxiety-triggering artificial sweeteners. Number 8, processed meats and high-fat cheeses. These foods may cause inflammation and disturb the gut microbiome. Since gut health is closely tied to mood, it can increase anxiety symptoms. They also tend to come with refined carbs like in sandwiches or pizza, further aggravating blood sugar swings. Swap processed meats and cheeses for grilled chicken, wild-caught salmon, or plant-based proteins like lentils and chickpeas to support gut and mood balance. Number 9, heavy, greasy meals, especially late at night. Heavy, greasy meals cause slow digestion and blood sugar imbalances, which can create body stress signals that mimic anxiety or make it worse. Nighttime heavy meals also impair sleep quality, which amplifies anxiety the following day. Swap late heavy meals for lighter proteins and fiber-rich foods earlier in the evening, such as grilled fish with steamed broccoli and sweet potato to help sleep and reduce next day anxiety. Number 10, high glycemic fast food meals. Burgers, fries, and pizza combine a high glycemic load with saturated and trans fats. Consuming these foods is associated with higher stress and mental distress scores, suggesting a link between these eating habits and feelings of anxiety. These eating habits can shift your gut bacteria, which affect how your brain responds to stress and anxiety. Build your own bowl at home with lean protein, leafy greens, healthy fats like avocado, and a whole grain to avoid high glycemic fast food triggers. By making the swaps, you shift away from a pro-inflammatory, high glycemic Western pattern and toward a more anti-inflammatory Mediterranean style pattern. Now, if you want to learn about natural supplements that can help calm your anxious brain, especially during perimenopause, check out this next video.